Hello, people of the internet, I'm Soul Dragon, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Last time, we managed to get the Keeper Delirium run finally done! And that is such a relief. Unfortunately, though, it turns out that we needed to do more than just that to get the final achievement, and we need to get all the items in the game, at least one. So, I have Real Platinum got up. I think that is what what works for the items, at least that's what was told. But this is a cheat sheet for all of the items in the entire game. So, let's take a look and see what exactly is we're lacking. So, Afterbirth Plus items, it's showing 69. Sprinkler is, why is that? It's out of order, possibly. Let's click on Afterbirth Plus items. I think that's now working. Let's see, Mega Blast followed by that. Okay, so yeah, this is working now. Analogs to Contagion. We are missing Shade. After Little Monstro, there is King Baby. Surprised that I had to pick that up. Followed by Tonsil. So, Shade, King Baby, and Tonsil. King Baby I know is in the shop. Shade I've seen in deals. I'm not so sure about Tonsil. After the bomb... Is that Mama Mega there? Yeah, that is Mama Mega. After Mama Mega is Wait What? After Wait What I meant is Crooked Penny. We figured we would need to get that one. After the D Infinity is Eden's Soul, which was unlocked by beating Delirium as Eden. After Little Horn is Brown Nugget. Figures, we've seen that one on the last run. After Angry Fly is Black Hole. After Present is Sprinkler. And then the final three items are Mr. Me, Angelic Prism, and Pop. Okay. So we got a few items, but we have a good idea of what ones we need to get. And the best way to get items is playing as Eden, because you can start with some of these items. So, unfortunately, didn't start with any of them at this current point in time, and Glowing Hourglass isn't particularly useful. The 99 bombs, though, is not bad at all. So yeah, we're gonna be doing basic Isaac runs, or Eden runs here, until we manage to achieve our goal and get the stop achievement, or whatever it is. I think it's stop. I've seen a stop sign as the sign, or as the symbol for the achievement, so I'm calling it the stop achievement. Definitely take this. Samson's Ball and Chain? Sure, why not? Excuse me, that was a sneeze and a half. But, yeah. It does look like some of the items are angel and devil items, so that is something to keep in mind. We will have to be a little bit diverse in our deals here. Somebody once told me... Ow. Kinda saw that one coming. I'm sure we'll pop in here, just so we can see if King Baby is a thing, because we do have enough bombs that we could make that live. I don't even need Matchstick, I realize, because I've got 99 bombs, and that was not the right one. It should have been, I've got 99 problems, but bombs ain't one. That's what I should have said. Yeah. Anyways, this theoretically will probably take some time to do, I imagine. just for the fact of the matter of some of these items do look to be a little bit more on the rare side of getting. But some of them are shop items as well, which, as long as we have bombs and keys, we should be able to access. And there is an item room on this floor. Of course, I could always take the cheap route out and just hold R to reset as Eden here, but that's no fun. I actually want to play the game. That's why I have the game to play, not to just hold R to reset and win. Granted, that's how I beat Keeper and Lost, but that's beside the point. Let's see if we can't re-roll into one of these items that we need. You're tempting Rubber Cement. I have you already, Contagion. We can take this over the Glowing Hourglass at the very least. And in the end, it's just a friendly crit card. Not as good as I would have hoped it would be, but there was a battery in the shop, so let's play you. Get some money. Darn. Just kind of hoping to get a speed upgrade as well there. All fed. Yeah, let's go ahead and check the shop one last time here and take the Spirit Heart and the battery charge, just for safety's sake. And the Haunt. The Haunt is on fire. So, this isn't the strongest of runs, but it's not weak by any sense of the word. We actually have base level tiers and a little bit above base level damage. Below base level speed is on the annoying side, though. I will freely admit that. Ow. Screw you, Haunt. Screw you. There we go. And Latchkey is okay. And I was gonna backtrack, but I guess the game didn't want me to. Okay. Can't pop in there, so we'll pop in here. Kinda was hoping for a deal with the Deville, because we actually need to make those in order to get everything. In fact, I think Shade might be the only actual deal with the Devil item we need. We are gonna check shop first, just because that is the wise move to do right now. If we can get multiple items, then that increases our odds of getting everything. At the very least, we are not hurting on a wealth aspect here. Ow. Definitely take car battery. Sadly, we don't have any Spirit Heart protection here, but car battery does double the length of time that Shadows is guarantees safety for, which is good. Pinking Shears is useless. Yeah, I mean, it does double up thanks to car battery, but no, it's not my style. So, to the boss fight we go then. Just need to stumble upon it, first of all. And hopefully not take damage. If we get Shade, then we'll probably take it. Just for the fact of the matter if that is one of them. Even though it kind of... Definitely keep 9 lives in mind here. It's a really good item. There goes our deal odds. Thank you, Hoppers. You know how much I hate you. And despise your very existence. You had to do damage to me. Just couldn't leave well enough alone. Still, it's almost a 50% chance of getting a deal, so hopefully we'll manage. Hopefully. Spend some time busting into this as well. See what that card is. And getting some bombs, I suppose. Come on. Come on. Slow and steady here. Although, do I really want to go slow and steady is a good question. I mean, I don't need to. It's tempting. Very tempting question here. We'll come up with an answer sooner or later, I'm sure. Ow. I was so outside of the range of that brimstone there, Blighted Ovum. Managed to pull the deal off. Gives us a devil card. I'd rather hold Temperance. And then nothing much in here. So we will take both of them. Just because why not? Then we will backtrack to the 9 lives. Ow. I'm so bad at avoiding damage here, it feels like. Take 9 lives. And then pop Temperance, pop Book of Shadows, and play it like this. Get some cash money, and a useless Ivy bag, which did burn into our Spirit Heart like I was not hoping it would. Oh well. Take the Devil, and we'll move on. We do have better chances of deals, which means we have a better chance at getting Shade thrown. Caves 1. Hello, Tinted. How are you today? Thank you, Tinted. Small rock. Although a speed downgrade is kind of sort of bad. Yeah, I gotta really remember to keep my speed levels in mind here. Because I am not fast. We can get another deal and we'll have Flight, which somewhat counteracts the slowness, but still not good right now. You know what? We need the speed upgrade more than we don't need the health. I don't know why he's spawning 2 flies for us, but I'm not gonna complain. Just avoid the war one and we'll be fine. Because war is bad news because he blows up quite a bit. Wishbone. Not sure what you do, don't particularly care right now. So, keep going. Our tiers are visibly larger in size at the very least. Void poppin' mushes. Self-sack room we could play all the way here. Thanks to these circumstances. Death, please kill that Larry. Fine, I will. Waste of a bomb there. Lovely. Love wasting. And there's our shot. Good. Jeez. The Samson's Ball and Chain is actually doing a fair amount of damage, too. Gladly take Sackhead. Because now our chances of getting charges is greatly improved. And now we just need to find our item room and we can move on. Get that nickel. And this is not our item room, this is our boss fight. Kind of not what I called for here, game. You need to open your ears and listen. Actually, this could be the secret room. Nope, it's not. I can't call them as I see them, I suppose. Ow. Freaking low speed, isolated area troll bomb. With no flight. No. Ah, fuck. War. This is why I should not have picked that up. Because War loves to screw you. Dangerous item to play with, I should not have played with it. We swallowed the rotten tooth trinket there. Not a bad one to swallow, I suppose. And gulp is now known as well. AWAS, be up here. No crawl. Let's keep going. There's the item room. And it is the mind. Not a bad one to get either. So full mapping permanent is Charlotte. Nah, we're not gonna bother with it. We are instead going to be going down into the curse room here, because we've already taken damage and thus screwed our chances, so why not? Black Rune is worth holding on to a bit more than the Devil. And let's go. Boom. Just don't get slowed here. We will check this. Nothing. And then go and check this. And nothing. Okay. Mega Maw. And this is a very different room setup. I've never seen this particular one, I must say. Oop, that was getting close for comfort. And Mega Maw is mega dead. Suck it up. Damage and speed. I'm fine with that. Okay. Curse of the Unknown. Shop first for shop first for sure. Stone chest is nice. Ow. Screw my odds of getting deals, I suppose. Because F me, right game? Lots of sacks at least. Tears Up is nice. Hangman is also good. Yeah, I can't really think of much else to say right now. Other than, screw me getting so much damage done to me. Screw it. Royally up she got. And we are nearing in on our shop at least, where hopefully we can get King Baby or Mr. Me or any of the other shop exclusive ones. A lucky shop with a reroll machine. You don't see that very often. Although only one of the pennies is lucky thanks to Sackhead. That's a little disappointing. Two of Hearts. The stars we will be using to get out of here. Justice is worth using right now. And hold on to the stars, and we'll reroll. Reroll. Also bomb that. Leave and come back. And reroll. Leave and come back because I'm not dealing with spiders. Reroll. Reroll. There's Crooked Penny. That's one. I believe this has a chance to either double up your items in the room, or it will turn it into one penny. Not my kind of play, to be completely honest. I can see how it is useful because it is a potentially repeating Diplopia, but I don't. Excuse me. I don't play my game like that. Jeez, my voice is getting so dry or something. I don't play my game like that, so I will not be using Crooked Penny. Still, that is at the very least one of the items down that we needed to get. I think that leaves us with like 10 more to go, only, which is not a bad number. That's right? We'll generate coins for breaking stuff now. Or sacks, I suppose. But I'm not gonna bother. We're just gonna power forwards here. Does it do... It doesn't do it. Okay. Just needed to confirm that. So now you will die. You will die. Just die a little bit now. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Diamonds, and Two of Diamonds is what we're holding on to. I like this room quite a bit. When it likes to pay off well. Infamy is well enough. Get that penny. And check the other one.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Meh. I've already got better invincibility than that. Although I could have skipped this room, I'm now realizing. Probably should have, because this room is not a family-friendly room. In the slightest, thanks to stone facts. Like getting more tears upgrades, for sure. 10. And just keep blasting through them all. I would kind of actually like to see a, what's it called? Pop 2 of diamonds now and take the Emperor. I would like to see Boss Rush, if only because it's 4 more items that aren't from any specific pool. Or at least they're randomly determined what pool they're from, which could be good for me. But the odds of Boss Rush on this one are sadly quite low right now. I don't know how that explosion happened. Oh, I must have had a Warfly. That explains it. I wanted that penny. Thank you. The stain. Yeah, I can manage you without breaking into the book. No deal, because I am not that lucky. And move on. Okay. Curse of the Labyrinth XL. Boss fights are nearby the shop. We can actually make boss rush here. Gonna be a lot of bombing through rooms, though, but if that means we can make boss rush, then I will be a little bit more for it than otherwise, truth be told. So just push forward past annoying rooms that might take some time. Although this room I should have probably just passed right through. Oh, the other item room is down here too, which is nice and convenient. So we'll kill this crossroad room. Then bomb out of this room because I'm not dealing. This room we will have to kill. Boss Rush is unfortunately looking much slimmer odds as every second passes. You gotta take Chaos. Not gonna blank card Emperor it up. Restock is worth taking, though. So that when we do get down to the last one, we can keep going here. If need be. But I don't like Curse of the Tower, so I'm not gonna keep going because I'm not dumb. I will take a Spirit Heart, though. For safety's sake, if nothing else. And, I mean, we make the Hush fight at the very least, then we can possibly break the run a bit, item-wise. Strength, Arrow Walk, take Emperor. This one... So, yep, we've missed out on Boss Rush. Take Rotten Meat, pop the Emperor. First boss fight is a large amount of Gertie Juniors, who I might as well burn this to fight. There we go. And Cricket's head is a nice little damage upgrade. So now we'll regen our charge here for the boss fight. Plan C. Lovely. Just what I've always wanted to see is Plan C. So often as I have. Still nothing. There's some good old-fashioned enemies. And one more. Easy room is easy. There we go. We're at full charge, and boss fight awaits. And let's see if we can't manage a hush run. I probably won't do the delirium fights, because while that does offer potentially a fair amount of items, it's not enough items in my opinion. Come on, die a little faster here, Mom. You can't hurt me anymore. I'm too strong for you. We managed our deal. Take the Polaroid. Ace of Hearts. Krampus, sure. Gave us your head. Should have picked it up at least, but oh well. Next floor we go! Curse of the Unknown. I somehow have mapping. Oh, I have mind. Derp. I can be so forgetful. Silly me. Please pop your mouth open. Thank you. Yeah, this is nice. Room is nice. Okay. And you contain nothing much. We will check out the cursed room here, only because I know I could have done it without losing my deal odds. And it would have given me better deal odds. Hagalaz could be useful in a bigger room. Bomb here and get rid of him so we have a better chance. Yeah, I might as well. And it's mildly useless, but gotta give it a shot sometimes. Who knows, it could have been... Actually, could it have been... Did I already have Steven on this one? Or, no, that was the Keeper run where I got Steven at the very end. That's right. Speaking of which, on that Keeper run, I am so glad I didn't end up giving in and taking 9 lives. We would have lost. Quite soundly, I might add. Alright. Nothing more on this floor, so to the next one we need to head. Woot. Woot.
Hagalaz.
Money, money, cash money, dope.
2
Dope clubs, pop-a-loppin'. Lovers is not so much. We will take as much stuff as we can. Tower is useless. Woo! 2 of Hearts is again useless. Woo. The Fool has some use. The Sun has more use. I predict this room will be quite the annoyance, to be completely honest. Or it would have been, had it not been for, our little buddy distracting this guy for a little bit, for a few seconds. I have no clue at my current health standpoint, other than that I don't need any red hearts. Which is not a good standpoint health-wise. Ow. Still don't need red hearts, but I'm getting nervous. Because I do want to get deals here. I got enough batteries I can afford to do this. Otherwise, safe room, but I think I might have taken damage from that first one, had I not. So yeah. There's battery charge anyways. use it. Better safe than sorry. Myconium is useless. Just makes it so that black poops appear more often. And check out the double seek. Take the spirit hearts, thank goodness for them, and yeah. Sisters V. Of course I'll use this after we get blasted by a frickin' warfly. Black candle is nice. And then in here we have experimental treatment. Sure. Why not? Not bad. I'm not happy about the speed downgrade. And it occurs to me now that taking Chaos might have mildly neutered the whole fact that I needed deals with the devil. So yeah, Chaos actually probably should not be taken when I'm trying to unlock items. I was kind of hoping that would have been a dice room, a 6 room, or a 1 room, to be honest, just so I could re-roll this run and possibly into some of the items we need. Because really, win or lose, I'm more concerned about actually achieving my goal here. Sure, having a good, fast, and strong run is its own reward, but I still want to actually get stuff done and say I've beaten this game. Thought that was a Tintin. More spirit hearts is fine. Pop into this. And we'll take holy water just so it's out of the pool. And it lives, we'll pop this. Buy it lives, buy it lives. We don't live anymore. And we don't pull a deal. Darn. So to the hush we go. To the hush we go. Hi-ho the chariot. To the hush we go. Alright. Leave that for now. Rosary is fine. Map is fine. Book of Secrets is fine. Blank card is fine. Bomb bag is fine. Blank card, credit card is nice but useless here. Blank card, Joker. There's Shade. That's 2 items then. And this can also get us the one thing to be active. Or up the tiers up, sure. So yeah, that was actually good. We will take back Book of Shadows now. And let's open the chests. Stopwatch is actually quite nice. But with all these battery charges, I do honestly think that we need to try and go for 2 diamonds. Take glaucoma. And let's just bust through all these, because that is another thing that we can do. Wheel of Fortune, keep the Joker for now. 2 diamonds, 2 spades. Close, but no cigar. Priestess. We found a crawl space. Awesome is awesome. Yeah, if we can get a 2 of diamonds, then we can definitely get most of the items we need. Pop the camo. Pop it. Chop it. Bomb it. Use it. I was kind of hoping to avoid the damage there, but oh well. Use the fool real quick. I just want to exhaust all cards. Yep, figured that would happen. So let's head to the crawl space, which has Holy Grail, which is flight. It is health, which does take away from what we just did, but I'm fine with that because it's Holy Grail. Sure, I have greed. Good item. do this first for this.
The high.
Stars, Death, Chariot, Judgment. So yeah, none of these will be our card. So back into the shop here. Stars. Sun again. 2 of clubs, just use it. Fool. Tower. Wheel of Fortune. Magician. No. 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 Bomb him. Okay. Take all the Wheel of Fortunes and Judgments out here so that we can pop them and get more wealth.
Judgment.
Demon Judgments we may end up playing. We don't want to use the Emperor, so we can use the Stars card though. Use the Stars card.
The stars.
Use one of the Jokers just so it's not there. Leave the other Joker for later.
The chariot.
Use the Chariot on this guy, sure. Might as well. Lost Fly. Death. So yeah, we got plenty of batteries. I'm fine with this. I don't even need these for damage purposes. Magician. Fool.
The fool.
Tower.
The tower.
You gave us feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Walking on sunshine.
Number I don't want to use. There's another wheel of fortune. Another one.
Wheel of fortune.
Just burn through them all. Credit card is not something I want to use because that will ruin what I'm trying to do here. Okay. That should be the last of them. Yep. So now... throw a bomb into the mix. Ace of diamonds. 2 of hearts. Death. Lovers. Lovers. Death. Bit more money. Devil will probably take in, if nothing else. Ace of diamonds, I don't really have anywhere I can use it. So, boop, death. That was a spirit heart hidden underneath the card. Chariot, death. We could be mean to our donation machine a little bit, I suppose. But that's right, it has a good chance of it being sacks, which are not guaranteed things. Darn. So yeah, I don't think we'll be getting anything further along those lines right now. Take that devil card into the hush fight, I suppose, then. And here we go. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. I should have waited to use the Book of Shadows. Whoops, that is my own dang fault. Now I can say Deus Vault. Hush will soon be quite dead. My Book of Shadows is gone. Shit, this isn't good. Potentially. We're nowhere near as strong as the last time we did this. Still actually pretty decently, though. Might still have this. Just keep fire on him. kind of hope and dream that your horsemen friends will actually stay on top of it and do more damage. There we go. Just let loose the Dogs of War. They have decent enough damage and tears. Or I would prefer you to get on Hush, to be completely honest here. Because that is more useful to me than maybe not. I mean, at the very least, we did hit 2 of the 11 or 12 items that we need done. So I'll consider that a success. We will likely be taking Blank Card Joker, just because we can. 2 more floors of deals. See if we can't manage anything out of that. Come on, Hush. You know you don't stand a chance against me. You should just give up and die here. I mean, you can keep fighting if you want, but it's a pointless fight, Hush. You will die here. Alone. Inside of this blue womb area. Possibly even without landing a single... Never mind. But now you're really dead, Hush. I mean, like... Seriously, you being slowed does not affect your... death from above. But... what it does affect is all of your other attacks. So now, none of your, Transcendence Tears can hit me. So, Hush, are you ready to admit defeat? Thank you. It was a wise move for you to finally admit your death. In the meantime, we will backtrack for the blank card. And then grab the Joker, get a full charge, and away we go, up to the womb, or up to the chapel. This way, if we can get a Yara rune, we can definitely do some things. If we don't take Bible, it's gonna keep appearing. So take Bookworm. We don't need to take Lord of the Pit, but we will just to get it out of the way. It's also apparently a speed upgrade, something I was very much unaware of. We should probably be busting all this stuff up, if only for the greater chances of getting what I need. And what I need is a freaking Yara rune. Actually, no, not yet. I don't need a Yara. I'll need a Yara next floor. Because I do want to try out the Devil Deal next floor. Or this, yeah, next floor. Man, tongue getting scrambled. Very much so. Trollolol. Here. There's not really much point in going into the first room here, but I might as well. I mean, it's not gonna hurt to do so. Guppy's tail is definition of not hurting to do so. I mean, it did hurt, but not as much as it should have. Tears up. Can't go beyond this cap. Sadness is sad. Goodbye, horsey friend. Did it just say Expecto Patronum? No, I'm kidding. I know it didn't. Yeah, the chanting is very, very soothing for my soul. But I'm glad at least this run accomplished something. 2 of the however many items down, which means we are that much closer to being done with the game. And as I've told you before, game, just because I've beaten you doesn't mean I won't come back to you. That sucks. Because, I mean, you are a fun game, no lies there. But I'm also a completionist at heart, and while I won't show it because then I would be playing this game for the rest of my life, once you do get the full achievement on one save file, the save file says, what was it? I think it says like 2 more to go, and then 1 more to go, and then when you get the final one there, it's some like weird % symbol. I saw a screenshot of what happens when you do it. It looks cool, but I don't think I have sanity enough to do that actively on my channel, because this alone took forever to do. And doing it again would mean doing the Keeper achievements again, the Lost achievements again, and that's just, like, asking for me to go insane if I'm trying to record all of that. So I'm not going to be recording that, but I will be doing it off screen, so game, you can rest assured that I will not be abandoning you. That's what this all was about. Me not abandoning The Binding of Isaac. You might get uninstalled here and there, but that's just because I do need to make room on my computer for other things. I'm pretty sure I've uninstalled you before. Keys is fine. Frozen and Greed is fine. Steam sale would have been nice last floor, or before last floor rather. I mean, I could see taking Wheel of Fortune down to the next floor because you can blow those up to get items as well, but nah. I'd rather get a deal with the devil, you know? I don't know what those explosives... Oh, is War's Explodey Flies also giving off sad-bound things? I think it is. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, to the chest we go. We will leave the initial chests be in case we manage to get a Hiera. That width. Range down is not something I want, so blank card Joker, Sack of Sacks, and Matchstick. This will kill us. Oh, nope, it won't. Just barely not kill us. But now we can safely drop the Joker, or just use it as an emergency teleport out of the hatch. Crown of Light is very nice. Granted, our shot speed isn't the greatest, but hey, I'll deal with it. Because it's got our damage quite nice stacked. Go ahead and check it. Just standard greed and plenty of rocks with which to crush. Which means plenty of this. Okay. Ace of Spades, Temperance, Awaz, and Berkano. The Black Rune would be tempting if I was trying to do a Black Rune run, but I'm not, so yeah. I mean, we'll still take it, I suppose, in case we get any, like, really bad items. We can just suck them up and boost ourselves up even further. Like, spacebar items, I suppose, that we don't need. Granted, I mean, we pick them up first, even, and keep them in the pool. So yeah, that's what we do. Nothing yet. It's fine, the luck upgrade though is nice. I don't need the body. Suck it. +1 luck. Okay. Interesting things. But I sucked up the body mainly because I actually like having this low health. Sure, we'll take a night light. Lust can give 9 lives, or a pill. I guess we got the pill. Addicted is useless. Explodey eyes are explodey. Trollalols are trollalols. Maws of mega power are dead. Still no Yeras. Come on, game. You know me better than that. Just give me a Yera rune and I'll be happy. When skies are gray. And Bubble Monstro. Chest is Mom's lipstick. Sure, we can range upgrade. Won't hurt. Nothing still. Sharp plug, suck it up. Another luck and a shot speed upgrade, which is actually something we needed a bit of, was shot speed. But with this high of luck, we should definitely be spawning chests more often. Blank Rune is not Black Rune, or is not Yera. I will take Homing Bombs though, just for getting them out of cool at this rate. I will be sucking up lard as soon as I get a battery charge, because I don't need health gain. Thank you for offering though. Ow. Didn't even see the troll bomb there until it was too late. Shame on me. Shame. High Priestess is worthless. Cage fight. Like literally. And there's a charge, so go back and suck up lard. And then we keep going. Shot speed and our speed is now at max, and shot speed is above the norm again. I'll just get a full charge. Ow. Frick War. Frick him sideways, halfways to Sunday. Blank Rune again. Yeah, let's take Lucky Foot. Get that luck up. Okay. I mean, we could take the risk with the blank card, blank rune here. In fact, we have enough battery charges that we should just do that. I don't know what I've been thinking. So it should be down here. Yep. Alright. Nope, that's an AWAS. We'll get Yera at least once or more. Alges. Nope, not what we need. Then Hagalas. Again, not what we need. Step up here. There's some battery charges, just a few. Nope. No, let's just see if we can get one. There's only 4 more actual combat rooms and 1 potential combat room left, so I mean, we might as well try. And catch money. Dragster. Chest with how to jump. That will be voided. Leg spike! Oh. There we go. Ace of Hearts and the Lovers again. Likes giving us the Lovers and Ace of Hearts, it feels like. Wait, he knows we can use them. Okay, golden. Sure, take Bob's Curse. And 2 of the 4 horsemen, 1 of the 4 horsemen, 0 of the 4 horsemen. And yep, confirmed, no such luck there. So we'll take back the blank room here and play the blank room gambit to see if we can't get something. That's not what we needed. Come on, give me the Yera. Give me that Yera game. Give me that Yera, please. Give me that Yera game. There we go. That's what I like to see. So we're at 8. Let's see if we can't get a few more. There we go. Let's go for another. We have 4 more charges after all, so this should be good. Nope. Big Oz is fine. That's actually very much appreciated. We're gonna leave 1 charge so that we can, actually, yeah, 1 charge. There we go. I think that's enough. We don't want to utilize any of those, so then 1 more. 1 more. There we go. Rune Bag. Head of the Keeper. Forever Alone. Moving Box will be Black Rune. Friends, Fate's Reward. Guppy's Head is the Guppy transformation. Leave and come back in. Abaddon is excellent. Dark Matter is fine and dandy. Satanic Bible will be used once, or being put back down. Void will not be used at all, but will be picked up so that it's out of the rotation. There's options, it's fine. You can come back. Robo Spider, cool. Battery Baby, sure. Ventricle Razor is useless. Guppy's Collar is fine. Guppy's Hairball is fine. Guppy's Paw is fine. I think we've gotten all the Guppy items at this point. We can come back. Just slowly carving our way through this. Dull Razor is fine. Deep Pockets is fine. Actual Razor is fine. Sister Maggie is fine. Daemon Baby is fine. I will not be taking Mom's Heart, or Mom's Knife. Brimstone is fine. Poor Babylon is fine. Though not very impressive. Broken Watch is fine. Boomerang is fine. We can come back. I can avoid the Mom's Knife down there. Mom transformation is ours. Key Bum is fine. Take it. Rotation. Spirit of the Night. We have Leviathan. Pay to Play is ours. Sure. Sure. We can come back. Sure. Sure. Thank you for Steven. Thank you for Fate. Thank you for Goat Head. Dad's Key means we can fight Mega Satan. Just unlock it just so that we can say we can do it. Getting close there on everything. Bob's Brain, again, not what I need. Take you. We don't want Little Baggy either, because that will get rid of Black Rune. In fact, we should probably go up and pick up Black Rune just to be safe. Yeah, breakfast. We're getting close to breakfasting ourselves, I feel. Just call it a hunch at this rate. Breakfast. Wooden Nickel. No, I didn't want you, Bob's Rotten Head. Give me back the blank card. So let's go down for the black rune. Funny that we didn't get any of the items we needed. Very carefully avoid all that. I do think that this might actually suck up the chests as well as the only thing. But the only chests are pretty well and buried, so plus 27 damage, plus something, yeah, we got quite a bit of stats there. Quite a bit. So let's get another charge, so that we can suck up the other item that was down here. Quite a few items. I like it. I like it a lot. Get more shot speed, which is useless at this point. Bye. Avita Zing. I'll do to you and you and you. And let's just go and take down Mega Satan for the giggles of it. Who knows, we might end up spawning the Void Portal. Which, I mean, I suppose I should probably do it. Whoops, didn't need to use the thing there. Oh well. Nice line of followers. I'm surprised we didn't get conjoined, to be honest. I figured he would be a shoo-in for that. I like how the standard brimstone is not huge, but it's still devastating the enemies at 1250 damage, or 625 damage per tick. Or 1250 sometimes, I suppose. Alright, we do have sad bombs. I had forgotten about that. Bye-bye, Satan. And... nope, no Void Portal, so that is a few more of the items discovered. If we go down here, we see that Crooked Penny has been filled in, as has Shade. So 2 items down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 here, 2 back there is 6, is 9 left to go. So, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. And if you like what you see, drop me a subscription. Outside of all that, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.